We are back. You know him. You love him. It's the other Larison brother. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me.
We've got an exciting event coming up here in Kokomo. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, the Charlie Hall Band is coming to Oak Brook Church February 17th, Sunday night, just for a night of great music and worship, and we're really excited about it.
And now there's a backstory behind that not too many people know. Kind of something under the covers, I guess, a little bit.
The story is that we had a couple really generous people in our church that really have a heart for this community and have a heart for the arts and creativity. And they wanted to front all of the funds to bring in Charlie Hall. And he's a world-renowned artist. He just played in front of 60,000 people at Passion in Atlanta just a couple weeks ago. To bring him in, to pay for that. And now all the proceeds are going to go to help build a school in Haiti in another community. So sort of tying our community with this community in Haiti in a couple different ways. So great generosity just to bring this artist in to our community and to build another community as well.
Now, he's been here before, right?
Yeah, he's been a couple times around here. And so he just dropped a new album, and so we're excited about new songs. And every time he comes, it feels like a fresh experience because, I mean, he's just one of the more creative voices in music and in church music specifically. So it's just going to be a great night. And he's actually playing in our Sunday morning services as well.
Very nice.
Sort of as a teaser that morning.
Now, what can you expect from him? I mean, what kind of music, what kind of sound, just so that people are kind of aware what to expect?
Yeah, and that's a really hard and great question, I guess, to ask because I think it's very eclectic. When he started out, things were very acoustic based.
Sure.
But now it seems like there's a lot of electronica mix into it. Just great melodies. I mean, I would expect rock and roll and something you can sing along with guitars, but very rhythmic as well. The drummer's a freak of nature, and so he's always fun, and his approach to music is always a blast. And so it's just going to be a loud night of great creative music and wrapped in a really big truth. So it should be great.
So does he kind of give a scripture reading as well, or is it just music, or?
Every time that I've seen him for an extended period of time, there'll be like everybody sings together, and then there'll be some times when he'll sort of sing a song over people and just want people to like know this truth and sort of tell the story behind a song, and then he'll ask us to sort of sit, and then there'll be some more singing, and there's stories and scripture and all that kind of thing. So it's a full experience. And
I'm going to put you on the hot spot a little bit because I know he's been here before, and I know you've seen him.
Yeah.
What's your favorite experience, or do you have a favorite song of his? Or?
Man, that's really hard because I'm kind of a fanboy. He's been a really important artist in my life. So for me, probably my favorite song is a song called Mystery. And it's actually a song that was adapted from the Anglican Book of Common Prayer. And it's a really simple song. It talks sort of just about the mystery of the Christian faith. And the chorus is just three simple phrases, but they're like, to me, they're three of the most important phrases in the world. As Christ has died, Christ is risen, and Christ will come again. And the way that simple phrase gets repeated in the intensity of the music, I mean, it's important. It's awesome.
Sure. And what about tickets? What about how do they get in contact, or how do they get in touch with the church too?
Yeah, there's lots of different ways actually. We're selling tickets on Sunday mornings, 9 and 11 until probably a little after noon. We're selling tickets. They're $12. But also on our church's website, oakbrookchurch.com/Charlie Hall Band. You can pick up tickets there as well. And we should have some tickets available the night of the concert at 7.
Okay, that sounds great. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to actually play a clip of some of his music so that people kind of get an idea. So we'll be right back. That is the very talented Charlie Hall, the Charlie Hall Band coming to
Oak Brook Church.
Absolutely, and it's a week from Sunday, right?
Yes, it is.
Again, tell them how they get the tickets.
You can get tickets at our church. Call the offices Monday through Friday, or also oakbrookchurch.com/Charlie Hall Band.
And it's going to kind of have a community connection as well, because the opening band.
Yeah, Cameron Sprinkle, Kokomo's own, who's now in Carmel, left us for Indy. He's coming back to open the night with some songs, some of his favorite songs, him and his wife, and there'll be a full band. It should be a
You
blast.
included.
Yeah, I'm slapping the bass apparently a little bit, so it should be fun.
And if you haven't heard him play, my goodness, Charlie Hall is great, but because they're local, they're near and dear to my heart. His whole family, they're just amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, his grandma can even sign and do all kinds of stuff while they're playing. They know how to minister. They are amazing. So it's definitely exciting. And let's talk about the charity a little bit. I know we're going to bring Curtis in, but it all benefits
Project 117, which is everything is going, and it's this movement of people that are trying to build a school for some children who have been left behind in the educational system in Haiti, which is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere.
And your church seems to be doing a lot for them. Is that correct?
Yeah, our heartbeat at our church at Oak Brook is really tied to Haiti in a lot of ways. We send teams there all the time. I've been there a few times, and they're just near and dear to our hearts. They're beautiful people, and we just want to come help and love them and assist whatever God's doing there in that country.
Well, I sure appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. I know you'll be back because you guys are doing amazing things out there, so you'll be back talking about it.
Thanks.
But we'll be right back with Curtis, and he's going to tell us a little bit more in depth about the Project 117.